Welcome back to Unchartered. This week we are exploring the land of 10,000 lakes. Stay tuned as we dive into one of my favorite fisheries and experience the food, culture, and scenery this state has to offer. Strap in as John, myself, and Westin Smith compete for a $1,000 donation on behalf of Lund and Mercury. Fish on. Full axe, baby. Oh, fish on! Oh, no! This is Unchartered up north.
Welcome back to Uncharted. We are at destination number 1, Mille Lake. This is a world-class, world-famous fishery here in Minnesota. We woke up bright and breezy this morning, got out of our cabin, and saw nothing but whitecaps everywhere blowing 50 miles an hour. So we drove, 30 minutes to the other side of the lake, and we had found some calmer water.
We were staying on the east side of the lake. We decided to come all the way to the west side. Actually, the side that I wanted to fish was over here, so works out great. We've got a little bit calmer conditions. 15 out of the west. Smallmouth should be biting. It is the first bit of October here.
It is cold.
It's cold.
49 degrees right now, and I'm wearing
you brought your gear,
basically
right?
khakis, Vans, and this nice Uncharted sweatshirt. But that set aside, we have a mission, and that mission is to catch fish. This is, like I said, stop number 1, and I haven't been to Minnesota in quite some time. We've got our challenge card here. We're going to see what we're going to be doing for this challenge. We all are competing against each other throughout this whole week of Uncharted, and in hopes to gain some profit towards a charity of our choice. So, pretty stoked about this. Let's crank this open. You ready?
Yep. Yeah, we've got one. We didn't even introduce Westin.
Oh, well, no one introduced anyone.
Yeah, we got to introduce ourselves because this is the start of a new show here. We've got myself. My name is Alex. My last name is Peric. I'm Alex Peric. I'm here. We've got Westin. We've got John. We've got myself here. And this is day 1. Here we go.
Okay, challenge card, day 1. Let me read off some of the point systems here. So the whole purpose of Uncharted is you gain points, and the person with the most amount of points gets to take home that charitable donation to whichever cause they prefer. So, first fish, 50 points. So you definitely want to catch the first fish. Each largemouth bass, 25 points. Each smallmouth bass, counting, has 50 points. So the objective really is to get the first fish and then also catch brown bass today. Biggest fish of the day. What are you guessing, like just length, or are we going to do weight? Do you have a scale?
No.
Okay, we'll just do length because you get the bump board. That's 100 points. So you want to catch big fish and lots of smallmouth. And then apparently, I don't know if we're going to do this on the lake, I doubt it, but axe throwing challenge, best of 5 throws, 100 points. So I'm guessing the boys over at Catch Shows have got us going somewhere after we're done fishing today. But like I said, first things first, let's go crank some smallmouth. We'll meet you guys out for drink.
There might be fish here. There might not be.
There might not.
Is this your numbers?
This is my numbers. This is the only spot we have.
We're at the first spot right now on Mille Lake. It's kind of a daunting fishery. It's just one big old fishbowl. It's a fishery that can be super rewarding if you take the time and you learn it, and if you know some spots. But if you don't, it can definitely kick your butt. Like, I haven't fished here in, what, Peric? 4 years? I haven't fished here in like 4 years, so I'm definitely not the expert when it comes to Mille smallmouth fishing, but that's the objective, big smallmouth.
Lots of memories here, though. This is John and I's first big trip together. Never Stop Tour 1. This was one of our pinnacle stops, was Mille. We almost got struck by lightning last time we were here.
Yeah, that was fun.
Conditions were different. That was summer. Now it's fall. I'm bundled up in a beanie. What are you throwing?
A little vile crawl.
Vile crawl, nice.
Yeah. Vile spawn, vile crawl.
I think...
Vile bug, actually.
I believe jerk baits and I believe bottom baits, slow-moving baits are going to be key today. These fish are... Water temp is around 50... Oh, 59 degrees.
This must have just come in.
Yeah.
This cold weather, literally must just...
This is a new cold front. Straight up. Fish on. No. Monster. Come on, baby. Oh, come on.
Come on, largemouth. We're on spot. First cast.
The bio
First
spawn.
cast.
Swimmer. First cast.
No way.
Big brownie? Ah, not too big, but it's a brown one.
Not bad.
A fish, baby. Well, I'm on the board first. We've got a 50-point fish for being the first fish, as well as a 50-point fish for being a smallmouth. Exo swim. Corner of the mouth. 8-pound fluoro. Beautiful fish. I also remembered that the biggest fish of the day gets 50 points, so we might as well. Oh, it's 100 points?
Yeah.
So right now I have 200 points. Just keeps getting better.
Big points leader.
Just keeps getting better. And we have a 17.5-inch smallmouth.
Oh.
Wow. And that right there is a beautiful smallmouth bass. That's why I've partnered with Smallmouth Alliance to kind of team up with them, and hopefully I can win this competition and bring a bunch of money to you guys. They're actually based out of Mille here on this lake, and they take care of preserving this fishery and making sure that there are a bunch of smallmouth for everybody to come and catch. They're huge on catch and release. And if you guys know anything about smallmouth and their genetics, it takes them a long time, 15 to 20 years to get to 5 pounds. And we need people like that preserving these fish, and I want to catch one. I want to catch more. What we have here is a Carl's bait and tackle jig head. This is actually their Ned rig design. You could throw a Sakoshi bug on here, a Ned rig, anything like that. But what I like to do is throw a little exo swim on there, give it a little bit of action, give it a little bit of swim, and we're doing a little sneaky around these rock points. Stay tuned. Oh my gosh.
Oh, fish on!
No way.
It's a big, boys.
Just
Question is it going to be 17.5 inches? All right, we need some points out here. Peric, it's good news. It's a little tight. All right, let's try and land this first smallie. Catch and release.
Oh, wow. He's
Hey,
gone.
did I get any points for that, Peric?
I don't know about that.
I feel like it's got to be in the boat.
I measured it. He was 18.
Oh, you lost. Oh.
He's gone.
Oh, he's gone.
Well, we were almost on the board there, you guys. I had the shimmer shad and I switched it up to the straight up plasma tail. No flash, but I don't know, seemed to get the job done over here off to the left. John is eyeballing my spot as we speak.
Yep.
Both of us got some catching up to do, so let's try and get some points on the board. By the way, we determined those points definitely don't count.
No, they do count.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do. That's 50 points. You
I
touched
just-
them.
50 points!
There we go. That was shallow.
Yeah.
Picked it up off the bottom. There we go, hooked up on a smallie. It's not a bad one on the little exo swim. Followed suit with Peric. Just trying to copy my little buddy here. Oh, that's a decent one. That is not a bad one at all.
Bigger than 17 and a half?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that might take big fish.
Oh, look at that, dude, just choked that exo swim. What size is this, a 3? 3.3?
3.3?
This is the smaller exo swim, and I'm doing the same thing Peric's doing.
No, it's actually 3 1/4. It's a unique size. I think it's unique to ExoSwim.
Really tiny size, but it's good for these fall smallmouth. That's a nice one. My first Mille smallmouth in a very long time. It's been a minute since I've seen you guys. Probably close to like high 2, so we're gonna get a measurement on him. Just over 18 inches. Got you by an inch. There we have it. Just a hair over 18 inches. That's gonna be the big fish of the day so far. But I imagine if we keep this up, we'll probably catch one bigger. Not a bad smallmouth though. We'll take it. Wow, that water is so warm. It's funny. It's like only 48 degrees right here, but down there it's almost 60. These fish should be a little more active. Hopefully we can find some more. Spot number 3. This is a little reef that Peric and I fished like 4 years ago. We caught some pretty good fish here. And just gonna see if it's got some life. We're looking for life. I'm slow rolling the exo swim. Peric's throwing the Scout. And I think Westin, what are you throwing, Westin?
I got a swimmer on. I think
Decent.
just different color than what you're throwing.
Nice. Hell yeah.
There's one.
Yeah.
Got one?
Yeah, on the crank.
I was gonna say, I thought I just had a bite, but
Good one?
Oh, yeah, it feels like a walleye. Come on, walleye!
It's not moving.
it's not.
Walleye!
Walleye.
Walleye! Hell yeah!
Nice.
The way he hit it just felt like a Walter. This is a walleye. This little walleye hit the Recon 8 to 12 foot diving crankbait there. Mille is known for its walleye fishery. Walleye have teeth. You don't want to lip a walleye. Ow, that hurts, you know? You want to grab them under the gill. Big old crankbait to the face. 16 incher, 17 incher. Oh, wow. Didn't it say largest fish?
Yeah, I guess.
This is a 19-inch walleye.
There you go.
Peric, you don't need any more points.
So that's first fish, largest fish, and most fish right now? Hey, what are you looking at?
What's that guy?
Are you looking up some lax fishing reports on how to catch some fish out here?
Yeah.
Right now we're fishing a outside reef. I was banging that bait off the bottom while I came and cranked it. Not what we're after. Smallmouth bass is the target out here. But anything that pulls the line is always fun. There's one.
Shoot.
Oh, walleye?
Ah, big brown bass. Big brown bass.
Yeah.
Yes, there we go. The fish we're after, smallmouth alliance. Mille, baby.
I don't think it's big.
So this is kind of funny. This is a spot where John and I caught a bunch of fish 3 years ago. This exact reef. And we're back here probably, that's gotta be big fish of the day. Let's see. I really need to get a scale on this boat.
Oh my god, that's 20 inches.
20 inches.
There you have it. First double of the day. Mine's a little bit smaller than Peric's. I'm gonna put mine back. He's been on the water for a second. Nice job, dude. That's a
Healthy Mille
very,
fish.
very nice fish.
Beautiful. That's what we're after. Oh, butterball. Go back. Beautiful fish. Got a nice smallmouth, cooked some lunch. You all were able to catch smallmouth.
Yep.
What's the point total?
Oh, I think I'm winning 400 to 0, and then I think Westin's
I'm sitting at a
50.
cool
Yeah.
50.
Or no, you're winning.
So that's the point total. But before we get on to the next subject or the next task at hand, want to check out my boat here? This is my beautiful 1875 Pro V bass boat made by Lund Boats. It's powered by a Mercury Outboard Pro XS 200 horsepower engine, and this is the boat. It's got plenty of storage, plenty of amazing features. All those rods we're using today, all 15 of them fit beautifully in there, all organized, and
What's your favorite
Got
part?
safe.
What's your favorite part of this boat?
my favorite part of this boat would have to be the front deck situation. Able to have two nice graphs up here as well as this recessed foot pedal. And when you're fishing up here, I kind of like to think of this boat as a hybrid between a bass boat and a deep V. It's not like you're totally off the water column when you're in like a deep V, because this boat has that deep V base, but it's like a bass boat. So you're close to the water, you're able to take cash, you're able to do figure eights, and yeah, pretty sweet, love it. We're throwing axes now.
Up next on our agenda is we're going to drive 2 hours from Mille to downtown Minneapolis, where we're going to be presented with challenge number 2. Meet you guys there.
Alright guys, we're here at Flannel Jackson St. Paul for a friendly little axe throwing competition to kick off the next portion of the challenge. We're gonna get 5 throws apiece. Closest to the center is gonna win 100 points, y'all. Let's do it.
got the lowdown from the lumberjack himself, so now we're able to do some throwing. I'm actually gonna be able to throw too because I'm able to, get my balance with my left. Best 5. We're gonna warm up first. We're not gonna show us warming up. We're gonna get a little bit better than just getting up there rusty and throwing. We probably wouldn't hit it. So we're gonna practice. We're gonna get better. Then we're gonna do best 5 shots. You get 100 points. Did you look at? You definitely have not looked at what the punishment is for today, right?
No.
Okay, good. I'm safe. I caught some fish. I caught the biggest fish. I caught the first fish.
Are we counting Westin's fish, by the way?
Yeah.
Just before we continue.
So here's the deal.
I didn't even see
It
it.
doesn't matter
I didn't even see it.
because it was 50 points, and this is worth 100.
Okay.
So if you win this, Westin loses for the day and has to do it. If Westin wins this, you have to do it.
Okay, so basically it's Westin and I versus each other.
Yeah, because I'm safe already.
Yeah.
So
So if we win,
it's funny that you haven't seen it because it's actually a good challenge. So
I haven't even seen it.
Yeah,
we'll let this play out. Let's throw some axes and get flannelly.
All right, let's see what we got first throw.
Single point.
On the board. All right, let's go.
Wow. Here we go. One balloon juice down and he's automatically.
I'm almost there. I got like a drop left. Okay. So the thing with this last challenge is I have to win. Because if I don't win and Westin gets the dub, then I'm gonna have to face a punishment. Which, by the way, I don't even know what it is, so I'm a little nervous.
Behind the red line, sir.
No, 1 foot on the road. I'll try.
Ease up on that shot. Oh, that was it.
That was close. What is this guy?
Another point. Another point. That was almost 4 points. Almost.
This is it.
Alright,
That's 3 for me. We're halfway done, and I haven't hit the board yet, but it's okay. You have 2 points?
I got 2 points out of 2 throws, so I'm on my 3rd throw now. I'm going for the 6 on this one.
So, because this is on the line,
Okay,
we
okay.
always round up. This is on the line.
I like these rules.
This is 3 points. So, that puts you at 5.
I like this round up thing. All right, Jonathan.
I need to get a bullseye. Alright, I'm up. Haven't made a single point yet. It's my 3rd throw.
1 is better than none.
That was close. 0 for 4.
Line, it's 2 points. That was there.
That one was headed straight for the 4.
This is the last round. I have 0 points. John has 1 point.
1 point.
1 point.
John has 1 point. Westin has 7 points. Here we go. Last round. Let's do it. Oh. John's got this. Here we go.
I gave him the opportunity for the comeback with that one. That's not good. Don't hit the red or the green, please.
Oh, he hit it! He hit the.
I hit it twice. That's painful.
He's getting
I don't even know what it is.
He's getting shinned.
What is it?
It's not fun.
It's not fun. Is there anything I gotta eat?
It involves a harmonica and a frying pan. We're gonna do the consequence to the loser here, Jonathan.
Am I the loser? Is
You
that
are the
what
loser.
happened? Are you sure? Can we recount the points real quick?
Yep, you're still a loser. Okay. So here's this. How do you want to explain the videos we just watched? Because I feel like you watched a bunch.
I watched a bunch. Okay, so it's called the harmonica challenge, and essentially, John's got to keep the harmonica in his mouth. No hands, and I get to smack him with this frying pan here.
Wait, what?
But I think actually we're gonna take turns. So Peric and I will probably both get a chance.
Where are you smacking?
In the shins.
Where is the question? No, we're probably gonna go for the shins
The way
here.
you said that made it seem like he's gonna beat the hell out of me. Like
That-
you guys are gonna maul me.
And yeah, he's got to keep the harmonica in his mouth.
Are you guys taking turns?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One hit?
No, it's like 10.
It's not 10 hits. Here we go. Get to bite. I'm gonna probably bite down this thing. All right, bro.
Okay.
Make sure it's real, like, just get him.
You ready? He's ready.
Oh, what?
Oh my god.
So John broke my foot 4 weeks ago, and here we go.
Chill out.
Ready?
Uh-huh.
3, 2. Ow.
Westin just went for my kneecap.
I
Westin
went for
just- No, you hit my kneecap. Peric actually hit my shin.
Oh.
Ow.
Day 1, we got to fish my favorite lake in Minnesota. Tomorrow,
My least favorite lake.
his least favorite. Tomorrow we're going to the most, I keep saying most famous, but the most popular lake in the Minneapolis area. So Minnetonka, I've never fished there. John's never fished there.
I've never fished there.
Muskies,
Is on my agenda.
there's muskies, big largemouth and big smallmouth. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Pizza?
Pizza.
Are you okay?
Let's get it.
Pizza time, yeah.
It'll be all right.
Thanks for watching, guys.